As it turns out, Joe Biden wants perpetual war forever. This one's from randpaulreview.substack.com. You might check out that one as well. The deep state uses the American taxpayer as its piggy bank. And then this great quote from the great Ron Paul. It is no coincidence that the century of total war coincided with the century of central banking, right? They just print more money to make more guns, and they forget all about butter. Was it Smedley Butler that talked about that? Guns versus butter? I forget. Someone else might look it up and let me know in the comments. But yeah, the government's spending way too much on these things these days, and we just engage in perpetual warfare. We spent 20 years in Afghanistan. Now we're in Ukraine. Seems like we can't get away from this stuff. So it'll be interesting to see if Trump and J.D. Vance are truly as anti, perpetual warfare as they claim, right? This article says Joe Biden wants perpetual warfare, and that seems to be the case. Or whoever the heck is running the country right now. That one's debatable. Who's running the country? Is it Jill Biden? Is it his team? Is it Kamala Harris, that airhead? Anyways, after one measly day pretending to reduce the level of vitriolic rhetoric, Biden is back on the campaign trail calling Trump a danger to America. Isn't it Biden who leads the perpetual war state? The United States has been at war nearly every year dating back to 1776. Do the math and you'll find the country has been in a hot or cold war for more than 93% of its existence. The country has been involved in 222 wars. Yeah, I mean, that's might be a bit of an exaggeration since we're just, loosely involved. But anyways, Americans have a choice to make this election season. Do we continue our warlike ways or take the path of peace? Donald Trump is hopefully, the path of peace. He didn't start new wars when he was president the first time, so seems like that might continue. Joe Biden is a war hawk. Senile, if senile, well, he was in the past. Senile Biden might not know what the heck is happening now. Biden formally backs Ukraine for perpetual warfare. Will American boots on the ground be next? President Biden recently reached a bilateral security agreement with Ukraine. The agreement commits the United States to more war. The war between Ukraine and Russia has the potential to drag on for years or even decades. Ukraine is the breadbasket of the region and also laden with valuable mineral deposits. Though some on the right insist supporting Ukraine with weapons and money is in our nation's strategic interest, it might be the war that never ends. Even if Ukraine were to prevail and retain its land, there is no guarantee the United States taxpayers would benefit. After all, it is not possible to add Ukraine as the 51st state. Rand Paul says, President Biden's bilateral security agreement with Ukraine commits America to yet another endless war. And what does that mean? Trillions of dollars. We must prioritize American interests and avoid endless foreign entanglements, right? Wasn't it the founding fathers that said that? Foreign entanglements limit liberty at home. That's the purpose of a lot of these dictatorial wannabes, is to start wars abroad so that you'll pay attention to that and not the rights they're taking away at home. All right, that's it. Check out randpaulreview.com and you'll get a little more information on the rest of this article.